Hi Virgo, this is your November 2020 general reading. I hope you are doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what November is going to bring you, what messages, information, clarity, all that good stuff. I am indeed very interested to see. So this is going to be like a general, let's have a look, see what's coming through in that month. And also, I do want to say as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, and of course, my intention bracelets are always on my Etsy store, so if you are interested, do check those out. They're handmade, meditated with, and saged. I'm wearing actually a bunch of the love ones, like singles and the loved one, the soulmate, twin flame, but there's also evil eye protection, health and happiness, career bracelets on there. There's also teas and also crystals, so there's just so much other stuff on there, and also the review section is there as well, so definitely do check that out if you would like to. And international shipping, so I actually want to get like an overview for the reading as well, which I think is really interesting. So I'm just going to grab a large tarot deck. This is humongous. I think it's an understatement actually in comparison to my hand. just look at that. It's pretty big. Okay, so let's have a look, Virgo, and see. Oh, okay, all right. Your overview here is the King of Cups. Okay, so you're emotionally feeling so much more in control. And what I mean by this is, you know, sometimes how, well, I'm a Virgo sun as well, so maybe I could relate, but you know how sometimes you just overthink a lot, and it's not just about like being a stereotypical like overthinker, it's more so this energy, and this can be for sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. It's more so sometimes that can control, you know, your outlook in a day or certain things and how you feel. I just feel like you have so much control here in November, and you're like, you know what, I've got this, I can rise above any challenges, I've got my power back, nobody can control my emotions. What I mean by that is perhaps you're looking at some people's social media feeds, or you're looking at how certain people have certain things, and that might make you feel like, oh, but I don't have that. So does that make me less of a person? Of course it doesn't. So here, I just feel like nobody's controlling your emotional energy but you. And the other thing is, I also see that maybe you're looking at someone's Instagram and you're like seeing them be out with other people and things like that. And this here is just showing you not, you know, maybe looking at that and being like, well, it doesn't concern me because I'm not there, you know. Whilst, you know, perhaps in the past, some of you may have really felt as though, oh my god, you know, that person I really like is like seeing someone else or with someone else, and it just hurts me, and then maybe it ruins your day. You know what I mean? So this here is about you emotionally being in control of what you are thinking and not letting other people manipulate your emotional strength and your emotional energy throughout November. So that's really great. And also this goes for career as well. There's just no comparison, right? Because you are you. You sit on that throne. You got that King of Cups energy, so strong. There you go. There you go. I like what I'm really seeing here. It's really lovely. Lovely month for you to gain your emotional strength. By the way, you also got Scorpio season, right? Oh my god, okay, so many cards. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to drop those as well, just because I saw them. You got Scorpio season, so this King of Cups energy is really showing you that it's aligning to that energy. You're going to feel so much stronger and so much more in control. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords here. This can indicate that you're just so much more free, you're so much more open, you may feel so much more social as well. So we've got that there. By the way, this deck is called the Albino Weight, just for those of you that are wondering. See here, King of Swords, you're feeling so much more open, so much more communicative. You still have got the Mercury retrograde for the first 3 days of November as well. And that essentially just means here that the rest of November is you just feeling so good. It's not to say that you won't feel good for the first 3 days, but when Mercury's in retrograde, it can just mean that, you know, communication can get a little bit sort of skewed and it can be difficult, and you might just feel like, okay, what the heck is actually going on with my devices and what I'm trying to get across to other people. You can just feel like, oh my gosh, like what is happening? But then after that, November here brings you a lot of clarity. It's almost like you're taking action towards something or someone, and you're just like, you know what, whatever happens, happens. I have motivation, I have focus, I know what I want to do, and I'm going to go towards it. See, also with the Seven of Pentacles, you know what you want to do, because you've also thought about your personal growth as well, and you're just perhaps taking a risk here. Could be to do with business, could be to do with education, again it could be to do with your career, but I just see you taking perhaps some form of a risk, and you're thinking like, hey, no, you know, I am ready, I've grown a lot, I feel confident, emotionally I'm in the right place. You've also got the Two of Cups, so many of you are taking something on your stride in regards to love. It can also be incoming love as well. This can also be you resolving issues with someone from your life, of course. So the Two of Cups here is really quite strong in that sense. Also, this is the Venus in sort of Cancer energy. So again, there's that nurturing sort of energy coming through as well. You might be dealing with a Cancer, or you might just have Cancer somewhere else in your chart. Just saying, you know, could be. But yeah, Virgo, there's a lot of good reflection that's happening here, right? Even the Four of Cups here shows that. It's like you're not concerned about what other people are necessarily doing and what other people are all just up to. This is about you. You know, you're putting focus onto yourself because you know ultimately that that's what matters in life. Not saying that you have to be selfish, but if you're looking at like your friend's post or this person that you really like and you're basing all of your emotional energy off of that, it's obviously not healthy. So in November, you're just not doing that, okay? You are doing the healthiest thing for you, which is being comfortable in your own personal energy and not letting others control that. So just see that that's a really positive thing. Nine of Cups is like a wish. You got the Devil here as well. See, this is like control and manipulation. So you're not letting this happen. You're instead being really well, you're being in control of your emotions. And this is Capricorn energy as well. I just feel that you just want things to be free. You want to feel free with that Page of Swords. You don't want to feel tied to certain situations or feel like it's holding you back in any way, shape or form. And again, that can be to do with love. See, you've got the King and the Queen. You just want things to be equal and mutual. Some of you may be leaving a past situation behind that you felt was just so draining, so tiring and so controlling, or it just kept you so chained and it was like you couldn't even be yourself. And here you are breaking free to perhaps find a better solution. Okay, so I'm just saying that's what's coming through here, Virgo. Sorry, the sun is like in an awkward phase where it's like sort of like cutting like halfway across the reading, so I just apologise. It's just the way it is, Virgo, okay, for your reading. So you got the Death card. Again, there's this really strong Scorpio energy that's coming through. This is about transformation and change. You're really like progressing to a higher version of yourself here in November. It's really nice to see. For some of you, you're just getting stronger and stronger, and that's November is a really great month for you in terms of your personal energy, your motivation as well. See, Page of Cups, got quite a lot of water here. Well, it's good to see you're not drowning in that water. You're swimming, right? You're not sinking, you're swimming, more than anything else. I mean, look at the King of Cups, right? Definitely not drowning. Page of Cups here is about your hobbies. It's also about finding interesting, exciting new things to do. So you might actually find that there are some really fun things that you enjoy to do. I got a bunch of cards here. I'm only going to take the top card because there's a lot. There is a lot. Ten of Cups, and let's see what else we have. The Five of Pentacles. See, you may feel, okay, at times before, a little bit like abandoned, lonely, left out of situations. Like, why are these people doing things without me? And why am I not a part of it? Or why did this person not accept me? And the thing here that I see in November is a change, right? Fives in tarot indicate change. So this Five of Pentacles indicates change towards something so much greater. This is hope, right? There's something happening inside this church. And the most beautiful thing here with this King of Cups is acceptance. It's you accepting that, okay, maybe this was just not meant to be. Maybe this is not the right timing, right? So the Ten of Cups here shows you moving on to something so much greater. And for many of you, this is leaving behind love, leaving behind perhaps an opportunity that you felt was just yours, or destined to be yours, and you're making something so much bigger and better out of this. You're not letting it hold you back. Now, for some of you, if you have friends who are like doing things without you, or there's a person who you really liked who's doing things without you and doesn't really, want you around, things like that, it's like you're like, okay, cool, I accept that, and I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna make the best of my life with people that actually want the same as what I want. So this 9 to the 10 of Cups here shows you doing something for your highest good, okay? Your highest good. Your highest good here is unfolding, Virgo. I see it very much so. And it's, you know why it's happening this way is because you are not forcing it. That's the thing, all right? So it's almost like November here is literally revealing your highest good, especially with the King of Cups, right? That's such a strong energy to have. So this is your reading, Virgo. I really hope it helped you and gave you tons of clarity, information, and knowledge, and definitely do take care. It's amazing to see. Bye.